Yeah, that's not helping.
Sorry.
It's not funny.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Just doing my job.
Yeah, I know. And I'm just trying to...
I know!
Look, I just want to get one thing out there. One thing. It'd be a lot easier if you weren't hovering over me.
I'm all the way over here.
That doesn't matter. You're here. What's the point? Come in. It's open.
Peter, I got your message. I came as soon as I could. Are you... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had company.
I don't. Not really. Elaine? Minion of Death. Minion of Death? Meet my sister. Elaine. Don't shake his hand.
Hi.
Minion of... Oh, Peter, no. It really is time?
Looks that way. I mean, the doctors only gave me 6 months to live, and I'm going on 8, so I'm not surprised.
How long has he been here?
A day or so.
Regulations. There's a 38-hour watch, just to be sure. It avoids untimely deaths.
Please, don't take him. I'll do anything.
Can't be helped.
No. Just listen to me. Just tell me what I have to do to stop this.
Hey, that's bargaining, right? Oh, I recognize it from training. I'm not allowed to get involved in any of those 5-step sort of things. That's somebody else's area. I just do deliveries.
But you can't just...
Elaine, it's okay. I've accepted it. I'm ready to die. It's just...
What?
This. My poetry. I wanted to... God, so I just wanted to get something out here. One thing, you know? Something that matters. I wanted to write something. Anything. To leave some kind of legacy behind, and I can't.
Why?
Writer's block. I know I need to get something out before I go, but every time I try to put pen to paper, nothing comes out.
Is there ink in the pen? Just a thought.
You mean you don't have any ideas?
No. I can't think of anything.
Then think harder.
It won't work, Elaine. Inspiration is a gift. You can't just force the muse to drop in when you need her.
There was a knock on the door last night, and we were both sort of hopeful, but it was just the guy from the deli bringing us supper. They make a great meatloaf sandwich. Woo! Speaking of which, you mind if I grab another soda there, Pete?
No, go ahead.
How can you be so casual about this?
About what?
This man is dying.
I know that.
He could be just minutes away from you, dragging him off to his death.
I don't drag.
And all that matters to you is a soda?
You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, Pete. You're going to die. The end is at hand. Life cut so tragically short. Oh, Pete. Is there anything I can do? I know. I'll grab another soda.
Someone needs to talk to Death about his help.
I don't care about him. I care about this. Why can't I write anything?
How long have you been trying? How long?
Only since he showed up?
Just since yesterday?
Yes.
You've been terminally ill for 8 months, and you just think of this now?
Well,
What the hell were you waiting for?
It didn't seem that important before. You know, I was thinking about other things I wanted to do. You do that when you're dying, you know. You make a list of things that you wish you'd already done. The list starts to get longer and you get depressed. You know, writing didn't even make the list. I haven't written anything in years.
Why?
I gave it up. It wasn't getting me anywhere. Maybe I wasn't that good.
Didn't you get published before?
Yes. Once. In a literary journal, back in college. I showed it to you, remember? It was the poem about the hat Mother always wore to church.
Oh yes, I remember that. It was good.
I was proud of that piece. It took a long time to write. It was the perfect juxtaposition of a montage of pastel childhood memories of my mother's love and a scathing statement about the lasting effects that my strict Catholic upbringing had on my adult relationships.
Oh. I always thought you just liked the hat.
No. God, who am I kidding? I could never write.
Of course you could. Wait, remember? I remember one that I really like. It was about the bee whose feet is stuck in honey, and he's thinking about how ironic it is to die that way. You know, stuck in the honey that he loves.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Really.
I wrote it in high school, okay?
No need to explain it to me. Help me. Oh, come on, that was funny.
Leave him alone. He's dying.
Really?
Please, you two, I need to think. I'm running out of time.
That you are.
I must have one more poem in me somewhere. I have to.
You could write about your family.
I wouldn't know what to say.
You could write about your life.
I haven't done anything with
You
it.
could write about a fly with its feet stuck in poop. My timing's bad, isn't it?
It's no good. I'm not going to write anything. Nothing. I have nothing. Just take me now. Take me now.
Why don't you write about dying?
What?
You're sitting there trying to figure out what to write about, and the perfect subject is right here. Death. It's a classic. Don't Go Quietly, Where's Thy Sting, everything Emily Dickinson ever wrote about that wasn't actually about masturbation. I don't mean to kick you when you're down, but it's hard to see how you missed it.
Death.
Duh.
Of course. Death. I'm dying. I have all these thoughts, these feelings that I could capture in a poem. The darkness, the heaviness, and yet the strange lightness and sense of hope. I could capture the uncertainty of it all, the fleeting nature of the span of a man's life, the insignificance of one man and his...
Hey, Pete! Not to push, but you're on the clock.
Right. Right. Yes. Yes!
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you checking your watch. You're running behind, aren't you?
Only slightly.
But still.
I have a few minutes either way.
Why are you giving him this? From what I've seen, this This isn't like you.
You should get to know me. Look, I feel bad, okay? I do a lot of these things every day and I see a lot of things. I see people giving up, I see people fighting it, I see people laugh or cry. I see people say, thank God, or what took you so long. Not so often have I seen someone so caught up in trying to leave a mark. No offense, but your brother doesn't seem to have too much going on here. His phone hasn't rung since I came by. No visitors. He's dying and nobody calls or comes by. It's kind of sad. So the guy wants to write a poem in his last few minutes. I can put him on a little overtime.
Do you do this often? Give dying people leeway?
No, I don't. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't let this one get around.
I don't talk to that many people about death and dying.
You will. No. I don't mean like soon. I don't know. Not my area. Hey, Pete, you want to speed it up over there? I got a guy in Madrid who's starting to feel a little funny around the pancreas.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm thinking it went well.
It all came to me. In a beautiful, wonderful rush. It all came to me. It was just like it used to be. Back when all I wanted to do was write. I'd forgotten what an amazing feeling that is.
And now it's time to go.
It is? Yes. I guess it is. Elaine? Thank you for being here at the end.
Peter.
It's okay. I'm okay with this. Elaine, I wrote one final poem. It's okay. I'm going now to a better place.
Wouldn't that be nice? Forget I said that. Come on, Pete. Say bye.
Elaine, listen. The poem. You have to read it. And you have to make sure it gets out to the world. I wrote it for the world. Let them see it.
Yoo-hoo! Pete, wrap it up.
Goodbye, Elaine. I love you.